Good morning, all of you. Today, we will discuss about the chapter Political Parties. In that, we will discuss about the role of the main national political parties in India. Here, you can see the symbols of the national political parties of India. The first one is AITC, that is All India Trinamool Congress. Then BJP, then Congress I, then comes your NCP, CPI, CPIM and BSP. First we discuss about the Trinamool Congress. Here you can see the symbol of Trinamool Congress, that is flowers and the grass over there. Here are the flowers and the grass. This party was formed in 1998 on 1st January by Mamata Banerjee. It was recognized as a national political party in 2016, though it was in power in West Bengal since 2011. The party symbol is flowers in the grass and the principles are secularism and federalism. When we talk about secularism, it means that each and everybody in the area is free to follow their own religion. And when we talk about federalism, it means the powers are divided between the different levels of the country. Then we come to the next one, that is Bahujan Samaj Party. Here, first you can see the symbol of it, that is a blue colored elephant. Then we come to know about the leader at present of Bahujan Samaj Party or BSP, that is Miss Mayawati. And here we come to know about the different ideologies of it. This political party was formed in 14th April 1984 under the leadership of Mr. Kashi Ram. It seeks to represent and secure power for Dalits, Adivasis, OBCs and religious minorities. It draws inspiration from the ideas and teachings of Shahu Maharaj, Mahatma Phule, Periyar, Ramaswamy Naicker and Baba Saheb Ambedkar. It is mainly represented in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, etc. And it is formed by the government in UP several times by taking the support of the different other political parties. Then we come to Bharatiya Janata Party. Here you can see the symbol of Bharatiya Janata Party, that is a lotus. Then the Bharatiya Janata Party, it was being formed in 1980 by reviving the Bharatiya Jana Sangh, which was formed by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee in 1951. And this political party came in form on 6th April 1980. The various aims of this political party is to build a strong and modern India by drawing inspiration from India's ancient culture and values along with Deen Dayal Upadhyay's ideas of integral humanism and Antyodaya. When we talk of integral humanism, it means that whatever the different policies are there, they are related to each and every individual. And when we talk about Antyodaya, it means the last, the poorest person of the society or of the country, the upliftment of it should be done. Then it wants a uniform civil code for all the people in the country. It believes in cultural nationalism or Hindutva. It wants full territorial and political integration, and currently it leads the ruling government, it is the head of the NDA, that is National Democratic Alliance. Then comes the Communist Party of India. The Communist Party of India, that is the CPI. Here you can see the symbol of the CPI, that are some grains and a sickle. CPI The head of the CPI at present is the Secretary General S. Sudhakar Reddy. And this political party was formed on 25th December 1925. The founders of this political party were Charu Majumdar, M.N. Roy, etc. The different ideologies of this political party are Marxism and Leninism, means they believe in the principles of them. When we talk of Marxism, it means that whatever the profit is there, that is equally divided between the industrialist and the workers. And when we talk about Leninism, that is collectivization. The different agricultural fields that would be collected and some modern implements would be installed, and after that the division would be done according to the size of the land. Then it also believes in secularism and democracy and opposes sectionalism and communalism. When we talk of the word sectionalism, it means the society should not be divided among the various sections in the society. And when we talk of communalism, thinking one's religion to be superior than the other. Then we come to CPI-M. When we talk about this political party, here you can see the symbol of the political party. That is the sickle and the hammer over there. Then at present we can find the head of this, the Secretary General, and the head is Sitaram Yechuri. And the different ideologies of the political party. It was formed in 1964 after the split of the CPI that was formed in 1925. Then it believes in Marxism and Leninism like the CPI, and it supports secularism, socialism and democracy. It also opposes communalism and imperialism. Imperialism means domination on others' country, and it has a strong support in West Bengal, Kerala and Tripura. Then the next political party comes over there is the INC. Here you can see the symbol of it, that is a hen. At present the head is Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. And here are the various ideologies of it. It is considered as the oldest political party, which was founded in 1885 by Mr. Allen Octavian Hume. Under the leadership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, this party built to a common secular democratic republic in India. It is a centrist party, neither rightist or leftist in its ideological orientation, which means it follows a middle path to make any kind of a policy. And this party supports secularism and welfare of weaker sections and minorities. At present, it is in opposition and the head of the UPA, that is United Progressive Alliance. The next party comes over there is the Nationalist Congress Party. Here you can see the symbol of it, that is a alarm clock. The head of it is Mr. Sharad Pawar. This political party was formed in 1999 with the split from the Congress Party. It supports democracy, Gandhian secularism, equity, social justice and freedom. It wants that high offices in the government be confined to natural born citizens of the country. And it has its supports base in Maharashtra, Meghalaya, Manipur and Assam. It supports the UPA since 2004. Thank you, class.